Hello Capricorns, what is up? Welcome to Flavored Vivid. For those of you guys that are new here, my name is Carissa. The way that I do my readings is intuitively. I like to start off in your etheric energy, ground it down to the physical, some general messages. I pull a spread on your finances and career. I pull a spread on your love life. And this week we will be doing couples and singles. So I'll be using both of my decks here. And then I close it out with spirit guide messages. Listen here, Capricorns, this is going to be a really good week for you. In fact, this is just going to be a good month for you guys, honestly. You guys have done so much work. Your last reading was already amazing, and this just feels like one step above the last reading, okay? I titled your guys' reading Water Walking into New Beginnings. Now, what that is alluding to is like, this is going to be like walking on water. You're doing something that other people around you are almost like, it's profound in some type of way, or they're astonished in some type of way, okay? Because they bet against you, right? And we already know that. You've already had a lot of animosity sent towards you, a lot of like, people throwing rocks and hiding their hands, right? Competition, things of that sort. People throwing obstacles your way. And so you are water walking over these obstacles straight into new beginnings that they wanted to keep from you. You guys, I don't know if you got this last week or if that was just Libra and Scorpio. So correct me if I'm wrong. You can go ahead and tell me. But this came flying out and I was like, all right. And so you guys got karmic justice. Balance and restoration is coming. So if you have not seen it yet, you're about to see it, okay? Everyone exists on different timelines. I'm a believer here in multiple timelines. So I love that for you. You guys got the Empress card, and I was like, there you go, Cappies. That is it. Also, this is my baby mama, or whatever that song is. I haven't been pregnant in years, and I will never have kids again. Not that I love my kids. I just mean, like, we're not having any more kids. I've got 3. So, some of you guys could be finding out you're pregnant. You could be getting somebody pregnant. Congratulations there. For others of you guys, though, this just alludes to, again, birthing this new reality for yourself here. You are in the most prime condition that you can possibly be in. You have the 2 of Swords in the reverse behind that, 6 of Pentacles in the reverse behind it. It does not matter, again, what was thrown your way, if there was not enough reciprocity, if there was not enough support. You are water walking into this new beginning. You are walking on water, okay? So I really love that here. It's like, yeah, exactly. You're like, I birthed the water here. You are the one, you're creating something new. This could be a really creative time for you or something like that as well. Some of you guys, this is going to be a time for new work as coming into you guys. You could be getting a new job or going towards a new position, which is going to be really nice. I feel like this is something that you have been working your way towards, so congratulations there. But it's a good time to start a new job or a whole new career, okay? You have creative ideas that will get noticed during this time. Build a nest egg for the future. So all the wins that you're getting right now, Spirit's wanting you to make sure that you are taking these wins and you're building a nest egg for the future. Capricorns, you're great future planners. This is not a time to think for today, but it's a time to think for your future. And then you also got the Buddha card, which I really liked. The Buddha card talks about, like, right now is a time of major spiritual wealth, okay? Yes, of course, you're in your life purpose, you're being divinely guided, okay? You're on this, like, divine path, you have a divine mission in some sort of way, okay? Some sort of calling, and this is you following that calling, not for all of you guys, of course, but for some of you guys. But with the spiritual wealth there, you also have rewards right here. I didn't see that. This says you are cashing in on all the good work that you've done. Raises, bonuses, and prosperity are coming in. Keep going and keep growing. So congratulations there. You had orientation at a new job. That's amazing. Congratulations. I love that. Thank you for sharing that with me. That's awesome here. So you guys, again, you're being very divinely guided. Thank you, Tiffany, for the 444. I appreciate you. I love you, Alexander. Thank you guys for all the love and support today. I really appreciate that. That makes me happy. Like, oh, thank you. Anyways, you guys got the Soul Star activation, and I literally started laughing when I brought this out because if you guys don't know, I have 2 puppies. One's name is Sol, okay, S-O-L, like sun in Spanish, because she was adopted on the 8-8 portal. And then the other one's name is Star, so sun and stars, and then Soul Star, like our Soul Star chakra. But anyways, you guys got the Soul Star activation card here. It says fulfilling soul contracts and remembering who you are. Capricorns, you're in this energy of like, oh yeah, I forgot. I'm a creator up in this bitch, okay? Like, I really I am the magician here. I can do whatever I want. It's like you tapping into that limitlessness again, which is really, really beautiful. In regards to love life, you have full acceptance for my couples here. So this showed up as full acceptance, and then healthy environment, growth, and progress. So you can be making a new soul connection. So this could be a new soul connection that you're in. Maybe you're in a brand new relationship here. There's gonna be a lot of progress, a lot of evolution between the two of you guys, okay? For my singles, I'm gonna be real with you. There's somebody here that it says seeking friendship, and then we have walking in fear and roommate. There's somebody here around you that like wants to be more than a friend, but I don't know if you're into them that way, or there's something here that you're hesitant about. They're giving you kind of like some sort of red flag energy is what I'm getting, okay? We'll see what that's alluding to though as we get there. The only weird card that I got, Capricorns, for you was actually in your general messages, and it was love spell done on you against your free will. So if you're feeling, pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to what's going on. There's somebody here that's doing some sort of love spell on you, okay? And it's against your free will. Now, baby, I'm all for, like, my wife and I, we always are doing, like, binding and connecting, and we're weirdos that, you know, work with our blood and everything else, okay? Yes, we are one of those here. But anyways, we do it with positive, pure intention. You know, that people cannot interfere in our connection and our relationship and things of that sort, right? And so this one is done against free will. So this is where it's like you're not around for this, you don't even know this is happening, but it's being done on you. I'm going to start immediately by clarifying this, and then we'll go into the rest of your cards, just because I don't want to skip over this. I feel like it's important for someone to know. So let's go ahead and see what we have. Tell me about love spell done on you against your free will. So again, against your free will. For all my babies, my couples that are in connections here and you do love spells on your partner, I love that. Me too. Me too. Me and my partner do that as well. But this not in, that's, you know, with their permission here. I never go against free will. Okay, messages, please. Thank you. Ooh, 7 of Cups. Okay, so if this has been happening, you might be daydreaming of them or dreaming of them. They might be showing up in your dream realm. Confirmation there. My phone keeps blowing up here. But this is somebody who is like, they're trying to purposely create confusion here. They're really like focused on you. They want all of your time and attention. Ace of Cups in the reverse, so it's not reciprocated. This is somebody that you could be like, this person, you know, I want to friend zone them. Right? The Chariot card in the reverse. We could have Cancer here. You could have Cancer in your chart. But this person is actually a coward. So now for others of you guys, this is somebody who's trying to attack in a relationship. Okay? Tell me about this. Yeah, the Strength card here, but your guys' relationship is too strong, or this is like, it's having the opposite effect on you guys, where it's like bringing you even closer together. So you might find that during this time, yeah, the Temperance card, because you guys are divinely protected. Okay, so for my couples that are already together and you feel like somebody's been trying to like break you guys up or something like that, that could be the case here, where it's like somebody's doing that. So, come here. Don't be smelling around. If you need to go potty, go ahead and go. You go downstairs. We finally got doggy gates and like doggy doors and stuff like that, which has been really beneficial with the potty training thing. And they're typically in the clear, but you know, Patience here, she's still a baby. So the Hanged Man and the reverse and the Four of Wands. Wow, very beautiful. So this is something where it's like, I see it just brings more prosperity, more love into your guys' connection. For my singles though, where we're confused about a person and all of a sudden you're thinking about them nonstop, that is a red flag. Okay, if you're seeing their name everywhere, that is a red flag, especially if you did not consent to this. Consent is really important, and I feel like a lot of people in the spiritual community don't understand that word, and they don't understand that there's like, you can energetically, you know, grape people, if you get what I mean, okay? And that's just not cool. That's really gross. And that's what I'm getting at. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. So take, yeah, the Tower card. This is going to end up backfiring in every way possible. 7 of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, you're still going to be single at the end of the day here, okay? Meaning for my singles, you're not even going to choose to go with this person. 7 of Wands. There's something where it's like you pick up on it and you're going to stand up against them. Could have been an Aries here. Could have been another Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, like yourself. It doesn't matter, but I do see you standing your ground, okay, and tapping into these new beginnings. You're like, I don't want this person a part of these. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. It's basically you're going to water walk walk over it. So again, Four of Pentacles in the reverse is like a release energy, and that's what I see happening for you here. It's like water walking over this, which I like. That's great, because I was a little concerned there. I was like, that's kind of gross energy compared to the rest of the spread. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? So let's go ahead and pull live on camera and see what we've got here. Crown chakra upgrade showing up right away. Your guys' crown chakras, you can feel very connected. There's a lot of channeling that's going on here. You're divinely connected to source and the divine right now, your higher selves. Yeah, we have Akashic records, you tapping into like some sort of divine plan that was already written out for you. Messages, please, for the Capricorn collective. We have halls of learning, spirit guides, confirmation, and great lessons. Yeah, they're letting you know that you guys have overcome some sort of really great lessons. There's a lot of integration here. You have taken, you know, these experiences and turned them into wisdom. And people don't understand, wisdom is more value. These experiences that you've had is more valuable than anything else that you can possibly go through. So I really like that for you. Holy Grail, yeah, inner discovery, finding sacredness. You are what you seek. And it's like recognizing that you have the power. It's in your hands, and it always has been. Akashic records, there we go. Center of the deck here, we do have clearing old stories, releasing past lives, okay, freedom. A lot of you guys have cut karmic ties. Congratulations, this is huge. This is definitely something to celebrate here, and you're gonna start feeling this sense of like liberation of this old version of me doesn't even exist anymore. I don't resonate with that person. I don't resonate with people from my past. I don't resonate with these things. Like, you just have this higher learning, this higher understanding, and it's because you're releasing all of these past lives, and finding freedom from these old stories, even belief systems that you were telling yourself. Like, maybe you told yourself here, oh yeah, you know, I'd love to be a millionaire, but I can never do that. Like, why can't you do that? You absolutely can do that here, and it's where you're tapping into that, okay, that energy, and you're recognizing how capable you are, how powerful you are. Future energy here is inner earth. We have base chakra. We have the base chakra, okay? Strength and security and laying foundation. So your future energy, near future always, okay? And I go by week here, but my readings are timeless. So whenever you're watching this is when it's meant for you. But this is where you're laying the foundations here. You've got the strength, the security, and all the tools and resources that you need to build a stable foundation. You want to be able to have this stable foundation, okay? So that's why it's so important. Now, this is also about grounding your energies, not letting things get to you. Baby girl, you are sniffing a lot. Do you want a treat or something? Here. Can you sit? Can you sit? You do good, sit. Okay. Third eye activation and higher heart activation right behind that. I love this. You guys are going through major upgrades, okay? So I would definitely keep your chakras clear, cleansed, and abundant right now. Like even today, right before going live, I literally was taking a salt bath, and I was being very intentional here with that of just washing anything out of my chakras, out of my energy, to prepare fully for me to go live and do a couple readings today. We're supposed to be hit with another hurricane this week or something like that, so I'm just trying to stay ahead of the game. But anyways, let's see here. Clear seeing. Yeah, you're seeing things a lot more clearly. And if the road's not clear for you yet, again, it's going to be, okay? You can always be like, you know what? Yes, I want this reading to resonate. And that's just it. That's how you align to certain timelines. It's that simple. And you don't allow any negative thinking or fear or resistance get in the way, okay? So if there is any resistance, I'd cancel, clear, and delete any resistance that I have to this change that's in front of me, and instead I embrace it wholeheartedly with gratitude, right? It's really anchoring in this new reality and choosing that for yourself here. So you're going to be able to see things very clearly. For those of you guys who are experiencing any type of, you know, head fog or anything, it seems like that's being, again, you're water walking over that head fog. Everything, it's just the title of the reading here. I really like that title I chose. It's not like I chose it, but, you know, it came to me, and that's what works here. So I really like that for you guys. Your spirit guides are here, okay? There's something about your Akashic records being protected. Only you can tap into them during this time. And you are in alignment with your divine blueprint, okay? So your blueprint in this scenario, which is really great. And then inner earth also, it's like your insides are matching outside right now, meaning that I feel like a lot of you guys are going to go through this glow up here during this period, during this transition to where you know, you're going to start feeling a lot better. Like, it starts internally first, like with our thoughts, the way that we think about ourselves, and then we start recognizing like, wow, I'm more grateful for this and more grateful for that. We start seeing the joy in the external world, and that's what I see happening for you Capricorns. There's a lot of gold here, and I know that we only have the third eye and the root chakra showing up, but I am, you know, the gold color actually resonates with our solar plexus, okay? So that is the third chakra, and that is all about new vitality, new beginnings. It's about taking action. It is masculine energy. So I could be talking to a Capricorn masculine, but I don't have to be. You know, you could just be leaning more into your masculine energy and taking charge of a situation. I'm getting the Emperor in my head as well, so it's like taking control back of a situation here. I love it. Do you want another treat? Okay, but you have to come over here and sit. Sit. Good girl. I freaking love my dogs. They're so good. Training has been going so well for the most part. I mean, there's still a little bit of accents here and there, but I'm just really stoked on it. I'm doing really good. And I love that here. Thoth light codes. Yeah, light initiation, great teacher, awakening, and divine magic. Again, Capricorns, you're tapping into your divine magic, and I love that for you. Congratulations. If you're feeling insecure or unstable right now in any type of way, definitely get out into nature. Okay, pay attention to all the signs around you. There are multiple ways to ground. Maybe go do some yoga or something like that. Get into like a tree pose. Sound healing would be really great. Go on YouTube University. There is a plethora of energies that are there for you. So listen to some sound healing, some vibrational music. Okay, hello, and let's see. I mean, there's so many ways. Like for me, if you see right behind here, I mean, we've got sound healing. I've got a couple of Tibetan bowls. That's actually root chakra bowl. We've got a lot of different instruments. Okay, we've got the drum. We've got a lot of different spirit entity instruments as well. I keep those up here because I like to use them, you know, to also clear the energy of the room. I mean, I can show you the wall here. There's a whole wall and it goes around the corner of all my tarot cards. So it's a quick and easy way to cleanse all my tarot cards as well. But anyways, let's go ahead and see what we have here for my Capricorn collective. Oh, interesting. We have burnout in the reverse. So some of you guys could be coming out of some sort of burnout energy. You're going to find yourself being in more high vibrational energy. You're going to find yourself being more inspired. It's really beautiful energy. Okay. Very, very beautiful. And that's another reason to ground, because we don't want to be so out of our body that we're like coming off as very aloof or ungrounded. So make sure that you are grounding. Are you silly girl? Hey, come over here. You gotta earn it. She says, but I'm sitting. Good girl. I love you. All right, messages. My other dog is downstairs sleeping. So you don't chase a snake down to ask why it bit you. Just focus on removing the venom. A snake is a snake. Capricorns, now is not the time. Like, this is a time for you to really pick and choose your battles, okay? You do not chase down a snake and be like, why'd you bite me? Oh my God. A snake bites people. That's what a snake does. You just have to, it's again, observing, recognizing like, oh, you're a snake. Okay. And then disregarding it. Or you can tackle it like one of those like, you know, farm girls and some boots, and maybe you're a farm girl and some like country boots. I don't know what they're called again. Cowboy boots, country boots, cowboy boots. Okay, and just run after the, strangle it. Okay, and get it. You can fry it up here like in the Viva Las Vegas. What is that? Griswold's Las Vegas movie. How they're like, oh my God, caught some snakes. I love the Griswolds. Hard truth. Okay, you haven't been the person that people around you deserve. I feel like you guys have been cowering down in some sort of way. We're going to clarify that though. Messages, please. Okay, and pretending to be awakened but doesn't embody divine truth. Peter Pan syndrome. So you've got somebody around you. Yeah. All right. Careful about playing small right now. Don't worry about hurting other people's feelings. Okay, this is a big one here, and that's why the hard truth is coming out. When I wrote that card, you know, I wrote it with the intention of like, you haven't been the person that people around you deserve. And I wrote that because a lot of individuals require you to be in your authentic truth here in order to actually be that catalyst that your guys' soul contracts signed up to be. Like, you signed up to be a catalyst to other people. You signed up to stand up to other people. And I feel like, you know, there is still this like guilt or shame auto response, you know, that comes through, and it hinders you in being this. Now, of course, it's all about discerning which battles you choose and which ones you don't choose, right? But sometimes you just need to put somebody in their place. And that's what I'm getting with this, especially with Peter Pan syndrome here. You're dealing with somebody here who might just need to be put in their place because it's like everything goes over their head, okay? They might pretend to be awakened, but they don't actually embody divine truth. You are embodying divine truth right now, and all of your other cards have already stated that. So let's go ahead and see what this is about. Yeah, 4 swords. And the Fool card here. Interesting. Okay. Tell me about you don't chase a snake down to ask why it bit you. The Justice card. Baby, let the universe handle it. Again, karmic justice. All these snakes that are coming to try and bite you, to put some venom in your aura, okay? Right? In whatever way that alludes to, they're being taken down. Literally, the Justice card is coming in here, okay? These people are going to be hit in the financial department, or they're going through like a loss of finances, debt, something of that sort here. There's some sort of instability, maybe even within their home environment. We have the Fool card, see? And then the King of Pentacles in the reverse. These people were greedy and reckless, very chaotic. It's like they wanted to create chaos for you. That's why they bit you. So don't go asking them, don't go chasing them down, and know that karmic justice is coming in for that situation. All right, tell me about hard truth. You haven't been the person that people around you deserve. The Magician in the reverse. Baby, this is like playing small. See? And the Queen of Cups here, the Page of Wands, exactly. It's like you have it. I feel like you've been kind of people pleasing, if I'm being real, okay? And whatever way that may look like, it's like maybe you're kind of kissing someone's ass to just, you know, I'm choosing grace, I'm choosing peace and love and light. It's love, light, and go F yourself. And I want you to genuinely know that you cannot always, not everything can be love and light, okay? Like, it's just, that's just not a reality that we live in here. If it was, then we would actually be in the 5D, and you'll never actually experience the 5D until you have transcended this reality here, okay? We can have moments of like 5D energy, of course, and I'm not saying that 40, whatever, all right? But yeah, and I'm getting here that like a lot of you are meant to kind of like inspire and help other people, but instead, you like people please or play small in some type of way, which contributes to their ineptitude, resulting in failure or loss on their part here, because it's like they're missing out on an opportunity because you're not the highest version of you that you're meant to be. And again, let me say this again, the highest version of you sometimes requires you to stand up and say something straight back, okay? The Knight of Pentacles and the Sun card, exactly. It's like, don't be afraid to share your light, regardless of what it looks like. The example that I could give in this situation is I just binge watched yesterday. It was all over my TikTok, and I was like, what? This exists? So, the Mormons' secret life or something like that, okay? With all those ladies, those mom talk ladies, okay? And I will let you know, Demi, I love that woman. That woman literally would be my best friend, okay? Absolutely. She says it exactly how it is. She takes accountability when she's wrong. I love that. And she's like unapologetic about who she is. I really, really enjoyed her energy in the show. And I really like that because she held people accountable. She took accountability and she didn't let any of the fake crap fly, okay? This is that energy. You can't let the fake crap fly, okay? Yeah, the Tower card. Sometimes you have to be this walking tower, the Death card, to create that transformation that's necessary, the Emperor card, and the Strength card. And sometimes it requires you to be very strong within yourself in order to do so, okay? So have that courage, that self-empowerment to truly stand up for yourself in situations, or be a catalyst for others in situations. And I don't mean in an arrogant way, okay? Because if we were to take this at we can always do, you know, different, the duality of things, right? And if you're taking it in the duality, let me read it differently. this would be where like you have been manipulative, okay? The Queen of Cups here, instead of being like emotionally supportive, you could have possibly been letting your ego get in the way. You could have Aries in your chart, okay? You could have Scorpio in your chart. You could have Leo in your chart. It's like trying to step on people to get to the top. So be careful about that, all right? Regardless, we do have the Death card as the final card here, and this is about transformation, endings, and new beginnings. Maybe this is like an old version of you where you have stepped into a new power, right? Take it as it resonates for you. I'm not here to like tell you guys how you are or anything. This is a general reading, so you'll know. I mean, I know for a fact that there's definitely been a few Capricorns commenting in my section. You guys are guilty, don't even deny it. And that might resonate in a different term, you know, for others. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is here. Everyone's learning at their own pace, and we are all in this together at the end of the day. So no one's better than the next. But it's just about always becoming the best version of yourself, regardless of what that looks like, okay? All right, pretending to be awakened but doesn't embody divine truth. We have the Hangman. Okay, you could be dealing with a Pisces, or this is 12th house energy. Also, it's somebody who like always claims victim to situations. Yeah, Two of Swords, and they're in denial about everything too. Okay. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, it's like they have all the wisdom, but they haven't integrated the wisdom. You know, they know what to say, but they don't actually embody what they say. The High Priestess here and the Two of Cups in the reverse. This is somebody, again, double Pisces energy. Nine of Cups. This person could have a drinking problem. Okay, Ace of Wands in the reverse. There's a lot of toxicity around them, a lot of stagnation around them. This person's very bored, they're drained, they're very uninspired right now. There could be a lot of temptation. They could be desperate for money in some type of way. Okay, Eight of Swords. They could be looking at some sort of spiritual jail or physical jail, okay, or just judgment. This is where it's like they're in this self-imprisonment energy here and judging themselves. Six of Swords and unable to move on past this energy. I'm not gonna lie here, I'm instantly nauseous when I'm talking about this. This person might have to like move back home or something as well, okay? Yeah, Five of Wands in the reverse. This person could have been trying to cause you some sort of problems, even from a distance. Top of the deck here, Page of Swords. They were absolutely watching you and trying to cause problems for you. Three of Pentacles, specifically at work, or it's like they didn't want you to be successful in some sort of way, but they're going to basically watch you be successful. So this is somebody who pretends to embody enlightenment, but they don't have any. Tell me about Peter Pan syndrome. Queen of Wands. And the Star card in the reverse. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Two of Pentacles. Top of the deck. Knight of Cups. Center of the deck. Empress in the reverse. Okay. There's a lot of negativity that's being projected onto you by this individual with Peter Pan syndrome. We have Taurus, we have Libra, we have Aquarius, we have the Queen of Wands here. It's like they want you to feel hopeless. Why though? Nine of Wands in the reverse and the King of Pentacles here. Because they feel like you have put yourself on some sort of pedestal and you don't deserve to be on this pedestal here. Empress in the reverse. Yeah. It's like they have this distorted perception of you. Seven of Swords in the reverse. And so they're projecting. But really everything that they're projecting is what they want for themselves. Or it's like they feel like they deserve it more than you. So they're creating conflict in your life. The Hermit card in the reverse. If you've had some sort of secret enemy working against you, this person's going to be too busy jumping over their own obstacles and hurdles that they wanted for you. Okay, this person is getting caught in the act. With the Hermit card in the reverse, it's like they're going to be exposed. Nine of Pentacles, yeah, interesting. And you're going to come out on top in this situation. This person could have a drug or alcohol problem as well. Or there's just something here about being extremely selfish. This person is a liar in some sort of way here. They're abusing their power in some sort of way. They're very manipulative. Okay, we have strong Aquarius energy. This could be an old friend that's watching you, or a group of people. Maybe they turned like a whole group on you. I don't really know. I don't know about any of that energy here, if I'm being real. Yeah, it's just Gemini energy in the reverse. With the Lovers card, it's just conflict, disharmony, opposition, arguments. It's like somebody here made themselves your op, and I don't even think that you're really aware of it, because again, you're water walking over this. You're literally water walking over this straight into your 10 of cups. I don't know. Some of you guys are gonna be traveling or moving as well, but this person just has an inability to actually grow up. They don't have any of the same opportunities here. They're really going to be stuck in this energy that they try to put you in, Capricorns. It's very interesting. The World card, yeah, they're going to watch you be successful. Genuinely, 5 of Wands, and they wanted problems with you. They didn't want to see this. They didn't want to see you get emotional fulfillment, and they're going to be very dissatisfied by the fact that you are literally look at what's the 6 of Swords, water walking. They're going to be dissatisfied with the fact that you are water walking. Literally, you're moving on to a place of calm, peace, harmony. Okay, you're overcoming any type of hardship, and you're finding stability here. Some of you guys are moving into an entirely new environment. You could be getting a new car too. I just heard you could be getting a new car, or again, this is like planning a trip, travel. All right, whatever it is, 6 of Cups here. This has been a long time coming for you. Yeah, and this is somebody from your past that's doing this. King of Cups in the reverse. This is somebody very immature here. They really wanted to block these opportunities. They wanted you to feel rejected in some sort of way. Okay, I'm over it. Screw them. Who cares? They need to grow up, and that's on them. Capricorns, I feel like that's just more so contributing to the title of your guys' reading. I'm not really sure why that came out or what you need to know about that. Yeah, somebody is blaming you for reacting to their toxic behavior, but they won't acknowledge their own disrespect that prompted you past your limit, okay? And that was left on the table. All right, making a mountain out of a molehill. Yeah, definitely. Let's see what we have here. People are being forced to see your worth because you fell in love with who you are. Oh, great. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what your last reading was all about, is people want you to love yourself until you actually do. Capricorns, you're in this place of self-love, and it's like it's forcing other people to wake up like, oh, damn, that's what that looks like. I was completely wrong and completely misjudged this individual here. Yeah, see, you have a profound trust within the intelligence of your body and wisdom in your heart. Make sure you are listening to that, Capricorns, all right? Let's see what we have for finances and career. Tell me about these new beginnings, Spirit. What do Capricorns need to know? What do Capricorns need to know? Thank you. Okay, we have passage. Yeah, your current situation is a means to an end. You're making the uncertain voyage to a new world. Enjoy the discoveries as you go. So you're doing something completely new. We have flashback. Okay. Interesting. All right, during this time, during your winning season, I would definitely be careful of people from the past returning, okay? People from the past coming back around. Basically, again, they're going to want these second chances with you because you're back in this really good positive energy again. So, of course, they're going to want to be around you during this time. But were they there during your building season? Were they there during the difficult moments of your life? If they were, totally great. I support that and I love that. And I'm so happy that you have that type of support system around you. But if they weren't, I would definitely reflect on where you're giving and taking, and make sure that you're not over giving to a connection again. Okay. Regardless, all of the answers that you've been seeking, yeah, spiritual work is here as well. Yeah, some of you guys here are about to receive a bunch of insights in what's best for your needs, okay? But in work-wise, you're going to find unique ways to stand out. For some of you guys, this is a new job opening with a lot of job security. This is some company that you can really grow with, okay? Tell me about passage for Capricorns. Doing what you love and invention patent. Some of you guys are really creating during this time here, okay? You can be doing what you love. Some of you guys can be inventors. You can work in science, computer, technology, any of those things here. It does not matter. It's just creative ways of doing something. And it's like you're setting the tone for other people. They don't want to give you... Okay. new business contracts here. And the mask, I just said this. Okay, listen, my download here is somebody here doesn't want to give you credit for how innovative and creative you are, but they keep on taking little bits and pieces of you, okay? You've got to watch out for those individuals. Messages, please. High stress work environment in the reverse and deadlines in the upright. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. That's perfect. Okay. You are in the period of like coming into making some sort of wealthy investments. Now, this is just like making good financial decisions for yourself, for your future, right? And you've got a lot of people that are stressed out. These are a lot of individuals that, again, they don't have the same opportunities that you do right now. So they're trying to come back around to be in your energy, to basically siphon your energy, so that it makes it easier during their transition. You need to discern who is meant to be around you during this time and who is not meant to be around you during this time, okay? Tell me about give and take. Make sure you're keeping the flow of abundance going. Yeah, changing career. All right. I'm telling you, see, financial freedom is here too as your overall. Center of the deck, please. Thank you. Glass ceiling. Make sure that you are not putting a glass ceiling over what you're capable of. We already talked about this at the beginning of this reading. Very briefly, but I did mention, not to doubt yourself during this time. All right. Do not doubt yourself and what you're capable of, because like everyone around you sees it. So make sure, again, you are truly embodying that self-love here, Capricorns. Let's go ahead and clarify all of this here. Tell me about doing what they love. Invention, patent. Nice. The Hierophant. You're being led by spirit here. All right. I definitely feel like you are creating some sort of concrete foundation in this. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. You're walking away from any inhibitions. Or anything that was hindering you. Okay, you're releasing your inhibitions. Sorry, I said that wrong here. Queen of Swords, you're very discerning. You know exactly what you want. Okay, not Eight of Swords, I'm sorry, again. Eight of Wands here. And you're going to be very busy. You're going to be very busy here going after what you want, which is really nice. All right, I feel like you are very truthful. You are very rational and honest right now, and you're going to be seen for that. Again, tell me about these deadlines, high stress work environment, and flashback. People from the past. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm telling you, babies, I'm telling you here, okay? There are individuals basically that are coming because the worst of your hardships are over. The Five of Pentacles literally means that. It's the epitome of the Five of Pentacles reverse. It's the worst of the hardships are over. You're no longer out in the cold, right? King of Cups here. You and the Five of Swords. It's like, okay, well, now they want to come back in, all right? Now they want to come back in here. Tower card reversed again. Now that you're rebuilding and things are looking up for you guys. Knight of Pentacles here, but they weren't there when things were stagnated, when you were going through your difficult times. So although you're very wise, friendly, and caring, okay? Oh, thank you, Janine. I just haven't had the time to go, honestly. I keep saying I'm going to go and then I don't go. So it's a busy life over here. I'm doing my best. But anyways, thank you. Knight of Wands. Yeah, it's like they're all of a sudden going to rush in. You got people from your past rushing in, the Death card here, because of your major glip, the major change in your life. Now, for some of you guys, you might be overwhelmed this week due to certain deadlines, okay? Just if I'm being, hey, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're a protector. Yes, you are. She's like super protective over me and her dad. So, anyways. Some of you guys, it's like things are just going really, really fast, and you might even think about quitting. Like, it's like, I'm just not doing it here because you're overwhelmed with all the work that you have. Delegate and rest where you can and when you can, okay? So if you can delegate a task, make sure that you are doing that. Yeah, but I do see you taking hold of it, taking responsibility. Like, even though it's a heavy responsibility, I do see you getting the work done. You're actually really satisfied with it and very proud of yourself is what I'm seeing. There is going to be some sort of like mutual accomplishment too, meaning like your coworkers and stuff like that, your boss, whatever it may be, they're definitely going to acknowledge how well you handled the energy that was thrown at you, okay? So even if this is a more difficult week and you're facing a lot of different deadlines and stuff, maybe you're going to water walk, okay, through these deadlines. It's like nothing that really happened to you. So trust this process, okay? Tell me about this change in career and financial freedom, the give and take here. Ooh, 10 of Swords, huh? King of Pentacles in the upright. Hold on. Three of Swords in the reverse and the Queen of Pentacles. The Emperor card. Hey, thank you. There's nobody here. We are literally home alone. It's probably just your sister making noise downstairs and getting into something. Okay. Tower card reverse. I'm telling you, you've got these weird energies that really wanted you to go through some sort of painful ending, but it's just not going to happen. Sweetheart, please. Mommy is working. Here you go. It's like somebody wanted you to go through a painful ending, or you're going to witness somebody go through their painful ending. Meanwhile, like, you're moving on to bigger and better energies. I don't really understand this. I feel like you're very practical, very secure, very sensible. Okay, you're achieving success. You could be a healer as well. I mean, with the Three of Swords in the reverse, it's like the healer energy. So maybe I'm talking to another tarot reader or something. And if you are, what's up? Welcome. Thank you for the support here, and wishing you so much success. The Emperor card, the Magician card. I really feel like somebody tried to manipulate something and like make you look bad in some sort of way, but it only showed their true colors. Yes. The World card here, success. The Sun card. Some of you guys work in the public eye, okay? Genuinely. You work in the public eye, or you look good in some sort of way, okay? Three of Wands. You're just focused on your future. I feel like you're a very mindful person. You keep a lot to yourself here. That's why people can't really mess up what you have going on, because they don't know what area to hit. So it's like they're randomly targeting you, and it just doesn't work. Oh, I just heard you can't teach an old dog new tricks also. So this is just somebody who's like ruminating in the same mindset and belief system. Like that was a couple timelines ago. Okay. Yeah. Tell me about answers. Okay. Six of Cups in the reverse. I'm telling you, there's something here. It's like somebody's very immature and they're unable to move on from the past. Okay. They want to victimize you. They want to see you lose. Why is this? Okay, we have the Chariot card in the Seven of Swords in reverse. Again, you're walking on water. It's not going to help. Some of you guys moving is really going to benefit you because you have a lot of fake energy around you. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. That's literally false people. These false people are going to undergo some sort of judgment for trying to throw like rocks into your railroad here. It's like they try to derail you. Ace of Wands in the reverse and the Five of Cups in the reverse. This could have been people that were like competing against you. So let's say that you were up for a promotion or a raise or something like that. You were up for a specific position at work. This is somebody who kept trying to throw you under the bus in some sort of way. Okay, it's as simple as that. This person's gossiping. They're trying to spread rumors. They're using underhanded tactics to try and throw you under the bus, by the way. So this person's basically going to be exposed for exactly who they are, or they're going to end up exposing themselves. You know, I'm gonna be honest. When I see this stuff, I'm always like super glad that I don't work in like a major office setting or with a bunch of other people, because I'm like, there's no way. I've had a coworker throw me under the bus before though, and I totally lost my job because of it. This was, I mean, way back in the day though. All right, tell me about glass ceiling. The Chariot card. Baby, there is no glass ceiling. You're divinely supported right now at this time. Just be careful about playing small and thinking small. Be careful about like resisting change and restraining yourself from these happy new beginnings where, you know, these changes in career where you are going to have these brand new beginnings and this financial freedom coming in. Okay, Eight of Cups. Yeah, don't resist moving. If you're feeling guided to move or completely shift environments, do it. This is very supported at this time. Okay, you could be looking at like, see, Seven of Pentacles here. The Seven of Pentacles to me is like a card of like, well, I want to grow, you know. And it's like you've waited around, you've been so patient, but you're in an environment that no longer suits you, meaning like there is no growth there. You kind of have to completely revamp the dirt. Like even with our house plants, right? We have to revamp the dirt. We have to put in nutrients and stuff like that into the dirt every 3 to 6 months, depending on the plant and whatever it may be, right? And so it's kind of like that. It's like there's just no more growth there. The dirt is malnourished at this point, which is taking from you, which is hindering you. So definitely time to move. All right, let's go ahead and move forward here. Again, like I said, this week we are doing singles and couples spreads. So let's go ahead and see what comes out for love life in regards to singles or couples. You could resonate with one, both, or neither. Okay, wow, beginning here as I'm shuffling the deck again. It's a good time to start a new job or a whole new career. You have creative ideas that will get noticed during this time. Build a nest egg for the future. All right. Yes, everything happens for a reason here. Definitely agree. Ooh, we have cheating at work here showing up too. Okay, yeah, I feel like this is just somebody cheating to try and get ahead of you. Again, it's gonna end up blowing up in their face. Don't worry about it, but I mean, just that way you're aware. All right, let's see what we've got. We're gonna do couples first. Couples, what do we have this week? Most important messages for Capricorn couples. Okay, that was way too many cards. I will look at them, but only because I'm annoyed. So some of you guys could have been like, yeah. Some of you guys could have been dealing with somebody here who has like attachment issues. I do see apologies and repairs, compromise and finding solutions that work for both parties without self-abandonment here. It looks like you're overcoming something like that. All right, but we're going to shuffle and put that away and see what comes out. Thank you. Parent-child dynamic. Yikes. Okay, we also have discuss your sex life, taboo desires and kinks. And future energy is take time to understand your partner, work on this relationship, and then we have dating each other. Okay. So let's talk about the parent-child dynamic here real quick. You're dealing with somebody here who you feel like you always have to give guidance to. Capricorns, you have a tendency to do this. Let's be real, okay? Where it's like, do it this way or do this. Don't forget to cut your grapes in half and, cut up your hot dog and stuff like that. It's like we tend to do everything for our partners, all right? And you might be with somebody who kind of expects a lot of you but doesn't give that same amount in return. So this is where there's energetics being worked out in the situation, okay? Tell me about parent-child dynamic. Thank you. 9 of Cups, yep, and the 8 of Wands are reversed. Somebody's being a little bit selfish. They have expectations, okay, of certain things, and then it's like they're not given. They're just constantly like more, right? What about this, and why is this coming up for couples? Okay, the Knight of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords. You might be caught in your head about this individual, or this individual is overthinking about you in a situation. They're overthinking a conversation that you guys had. The Emperor card in reverse. You could be dealing with an Aries. This Aries knows, or this could be like your husband, because the Emperor is also like husband energy, right? It doesn't have to be an Aries. But whoever you're dealing with, basically they know that they're misusing their power, okay? They're being stubborn, they're being chaotic, they're controlling, okay? They're possessive in some sort of way. You could be married to this person, but again, this person acts like a child here. And so for some of you guys, you may be dealing with that type of situation. 10 of Pentacles here. And the 8 of Cups in the reverse. There's something here. It's like you keep trying to build a future with them, but they keep on bringing up the past. All right. Yeah, you're talking to me. She's an Aries. That sucks. I have Aries surrounding me. I have a lot of Aries friends and everything like that. Aries are really good people. But everyone has their moments and lessons learned at different times. So I try not to just judge immediately, but it's just somebody can't get over something from the past here. They have a lot of fear. They have a low self-esteem, and this is where it's all stemming from. So I'm not making excuses. I'm just giving you guys a better understanding of like where your partner may be coming from here. The Hangman and the reverse, actually, it seems like they know where they're coming from, the Chariot card in the reverse, but they don't care to fix it. So they're creating a lot of obstacles in your guys' relationship here because they're very impatient, okay? Again, they have this entitlement where it's like they expect big, grandiose things to happen in their life, but they're not doing anything to actually create these things in their life. So the results are always less than expected, which creates like an argument. Again, Page of Cups, this person is coming up as somebody who is a little bit immature. They can rely on you financially as well. Okay, they do love you though. I mean, they have a lot of love for you in whatever way that looks like for them, right? Queen of Wands in reverse, but they're very insecure, okay? So this is going to require a different way of nurturing it. I would just definitely reassess what role you're playing in this dynamic here, where it's like, how are you showing up in the dynamic? Are you acting as a parental figure and constantly correcting your partner? Is this the right partner to build a future with, etc., okay? That is for you to figure out, all right? Not for me, but that is showing up here. So that is something to assess this week and maybe work on your partner. Maybe you can do like a partner Q&A. Like me and my wife, we like to have weekly check-ins no matter what. What did I do this week that you really liked? What did you not like? Or what could I possibly improve on? And, what was your favorite thing that we did together this week? We like to have these conversations. And I've said this since the beginning of our relationship, and it's something that we consistently do. So communication goes a far way, okay? Or a long way here. Tell me about discuss your intimate life, taboo desires and kinks. What is this in regards to? We have the 3, of cups. Okay. All right. And the Tower card here. Some of you guys might be wanting to have like a little, threesome. All right. You might be wanting to invite a third person in, or you might be thinking of doing something. Maybe you're polyamorous or something like that. That is okay. There is no judgment here on my channel. You can love who you love. Do what you want as long as you are happy and not hurting other people. I have no judgments against it. Okay. Genuinely here. The Full card in the reverse. But I wouldn't I would definitely be considerate of like your partner's feelings or emotions in this situation here. For my couples, just make sure that you are, the 4 wands, because you don't want to create this harmony. I kind of feel like if you do something or go down that path here with somebody who's not genuinely in a mental space for that, it's actually going to be more reckless and more chaotic, okay? This person is just not ready for something like that. This could definitely happen while you guys are like drinking or something like that as well. So I would just be very mindful, again, because this could end up blowing up in your face, but the choice is yours. All right, future energy is advice card. Take time to understand your partner. Work on this relationship here. So we have the Hermit card. You could be dealing with a Virgo, okay? And I do see you working on the relationship, definitely healing, improving things, all right? Somebody's working on their defensive-ness with their partner. 6 of Cups in the reverse here. Yeah, really moving on from the past, okay? So this is great. I love to see that. They could be hiding their emotions though, okay, in fear of like that is going to create conflict. So make sure you understand your partner enough to know what, like when they're dissociating from a conversation and when they're not fully present, so that way you can recognize that maybe they're kind of pushing their feelings down, thinking that their feelings are too big, for you, or that you can't handle them. Tell me about dating each other as the overall energy. We do have the 9 of Pentacles here. Okay, you could be going on a really fancy date. Definitely this is like a big dinner date, where you're spending a good money to go out here. You could be celebrating something as well. Yeah, the Tower card. This could be a surprise. So you could have a surprise date kind of come up here. You could be nervous about this date. 5 of Swords in the reverse, so 6 of Swords in the reverse. Don't overspend money that you don't have because of feeling pressured in some type of way. All right. For some of you guys, I feel like you're going to go out to dinner at a really nice place, and I'm going to be really honest with you. I think you're going to get discriminated against. I don't know why, or what exactly creates that or causes that here, but I feel like you're going to go out, and because you're like a younger couple or something like that, or you don't look like you have money, you're going to be discriminated against, and they're going to treat you like you don't have money. Which is really dumb, okay? Really, really dumb. I will let you guys know here. I grew up in the ghetto. My first job, though, was at the Buckle. Do you guys know that store? It's a jean store. It's hell in a mall, okay? And I will never forget here. I learned my lesson so quick. This young girl came in. She was like my age. I was like, there's no way that she has money. She had daddy's credit card, though, so she did have money. And I learned real quick here. I was more focused on helping an older woman pick out her stuff, who ended up buying like a $5 you know, sticker or something like that. And I worked based off of commission. So, and then the other girl, although I was working with her and helping her, I did not fully help her as much as I could have. And she ended up spending like $700 on jeans. So that was my biggest lesson in that situation here. Everybody's got to learn. And sometimes if it's through you, I hope it doesn't disrupt your experience though. And you don't let it take you down a notch or anything like that, but be careful of that. I would also be careful of somebody scamming you out of money. I'm hearing Ticketmaster for some reason, so you might be putting money towards like an event or something like that, and or you need to go through Ticketmaster for the event, okay? Don't get scammed. Like, don't buy the money or the ticket off of Facebook or something like that in a resale group or something. It may not be safe for you in this situation, okay? So be careful of those things. But I do see you guys going out and having fun otherwise, all right? Okay, singles. And I know that was 3 different messages, but that's okay. Just, or maybe it's all for you. Who knows? Take it as it resonates here. Yeah, don't be historical, fighting dirty. So some of you guys are being historical. I feel like that could be, you know, the partner thing that came up. Singles, let's go ahead and see what we got here. Singles, what do we got? You guys could be going out to an event, a party, some sort of holiday gathering here. There could be something like that coming up, going out with some friends, okay? Ooh, you're being warned, though, of some sort of creep, a liar. There's somebody around you here, and they're coming in right when you're in your healing era. That's going to bring up a very uncomfortable experience for you, okay? Lack of attraction. Yeah, it's like somebody's going to be very forceful. And you know what I'm getting? It's like one of those energies where it's like, you know when... Let's say that you're at work. I kind of feel like you might be at work, okay? Hurricane party? Oh, no. Yeah, maybe. We might. I feel like the neighborhood... Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. Anyways, let's go to you here. In this situation, there may be an uncomfortable experience. And what I'm getting is a kind of experience where it's like you are working, you're being hit on, and some creeper basically comes towards you and starts flirting with you because they think that they're going to have more of a chance since you're going to be nice. Because you know that you want a good tip and they know that you want a good tip too. So it's like that's when they take the opportunity to be creepy towards you. Okay. Some of you guys, they're going to be out in public here. You might have to pretend like that you're gay or something, Karen. Okay, like you're gonna have to be like this, I don't know, introduce a rock as like your marriage partner or something. I don't know, because it's like one of those situations where you're gonna have to find your way out of it. I would not go to anybody's house. Do not get into anybody's car that you don't know this week, especially if you meet this person out in public. Okay, yeah, Magician in the reverse, because they are not who they claim to be. Like, I feel like they're going to come off very charming at first. 10 of Cups in the reverse. But this person is a monster. An absolute monster. Tell me about this. Yeah, the Strength card here. You need to hold back. Like, if you get any cue to hold back from this individual here, hold back, okay? 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Like, don't get in the car and travel with them. Do you see? Do not go to their house, okay? It might sound like a good time here, but it's not going to be. All right, you're going to want to get out of there real quick. Yep, Ace of Wands in the reverse. And I feel like they're going to be very forceful, okay? Tell me about healing. Yeah, you're in your healing era, whoever I'm talking to. You could have strong Aquarius in your chart here, 6 of Cups. Like, you have really healed. You're, you know what warning signs to look for. So this person is almost like a test. Like, you've already dealt with individuals and things like this, okay? And it could bring up past, it could remind you of your past or bring up, like, past experiences that you've had. Uncomfortable experience. Tell me about this. 3 of Swords and the reverse. And the Hanged Man. Yeah. You will either listen to your intuition, okay, or you will end up a very uncomfortable situation, okay? You're definitely going to feel trapped. And for some of you, yeah, 7 of Pentacles here. You're going to feel like you wasted your time with this individual. Because the truth of like who they are is going to come out real quick, okay? And it's almost like they victimize you in some sort of way, or they want you to feel like, I don't know, this person feels like they want to have one up over you. This person is very abusive. I'm just going to say it like that, and you can take it as it resonates for you. So please watch your back. Men, woman, does not matter, okay? Everyone can be in this position here. Tell me about lack of attraction. The Queen of Pentacles here. Stand your ground. Stand up for yourself. Yep, 8 of Cups in the reverse. Somebody here is definitely not going to give up on you first try, though. They're not going to take no for an answer. Four of Swords in the reverse. You're going to straight up be like, I'm not interested. I don't want to sleep with you. And they don't care. They're going to be very forceful here. They're going to think that you're being funny. Yeah, it's freaking hilarious, isn't it? Emperor card in the reverse. I am telling you here, somebody is going to misuse their power. The Fool card in the reverse here. Eight of Wands in the reverse. I would not, yeah, Nine of Swords in the reverse. You can avoid this. You can avoid this here. Chariot card in the reverse. Do not go out with them. Do not go home with them. Do not get in their car. Okay, 3, stay with your friends if you're out with your friends. All right, Eight of Swords here. This could end up leading to somebody going to jail over this, is what I'm going to say here. I've not gotten a reading like this pretty much like ever, but I am picking up on this very strongly. So this is just a warning. I know it's not a typical reading, and you guys know it too for my returning people here, okay? Just protect yourself. Protect yourself, all right? Be careful. There's a lot of weirdos in this world, and unfortunately, you are dealing with the Bowser of weirdos, okay? This person's a liar here, and they're going to put you in a very uncomfortable experience, all right? And you're not even going to be attracted to them. See, Netflix and chill is here. I'm telling you, they're going to take you home. They're weird. They're weird. They're going to take you home. They're going to be forceful with you, and you know exactly what I'm alluding to on this, okay? So, it is okay. No is a full sentence. Ladies, gents, yeah, see, someone is lying, okay? They have no power here, okay? And compatible chemistry. You guys are just not compatible. Arrogant and aloof. And this person, again, they think no is funny. Like, haha, you're so funny. Like, that's not funny. I'm not laughing. You know what I mean? I'm sorry if it is too late. You know, in that situation, always speak up, use your voice, warn everyone. Honestly, be loud. Be very, very loud. One thing about me, okay, no is full sentence, exactly. One thing about me, I am very, very loud. I don't care. If I notice that you are following me in a grocery store, I will literally be like, why are you following me? And you can ask my wife. My wife knows. My wife is always like, oh my gosh, I love when you get all bitchy. You know, she loves it here. I do not care. I will get loud. I will make a scene. I don't care. If you make me uncomfortable, I'm going to make you uncomfortable straight back. We can both play this game. I have been in those situations, unfortunately, here. Make noise. Call the police, do whatever you need to do to protect yourself here. I'm an advocate for self-empowerment, and that is it, okay? And I want you to feel empowered. I don't want you to feel like you're trapped into a situation that is uncomfortable like that, because that is not okay, ever, 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 ever. So be loud. Be loud. Yeah, yell. And you know what? Yell fire, because it gets people's attention more, okay? Just start screaming fire, literally. All right, let's close out this reading, Capricorns. Celebrate your hard work is left on the table here. All right. I love you, baby. I didn't notice that you were in here. All right, let's see what we've got. Messages here. What an interesting reading. All right, messages for Capricorn. We have harness your full potential. We have you give so selflessly. It's your turn to receive. Pay attention to your dreams. I mentioned that at the beginning of this reading. Pay attention to your dreams right now. Stay out of judgment, okay? We have someone likes you. And you're surrounded by false friends. Yeah, you got a lot of fake people around you, Capricorns, so be careful about that, all right? You are meant to help somebody else this week. Earth Angel, opportunities are coming in for you. Top of the deck, listen to high vibrational music. We discussed that as well. External energies are impacting you. Make sure you're taking a salt bath, cleansing your aura, okay? Cultivate self-awareness and create accountably, all right? Okay. Capricorns, that is what I've got for you. I send you so much love, so much self-empowerment, and congratulations on these beautiful new beginnings. Enjoy water walking. Bye, guys.